Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing April favorites and we do have a sponsor in today's video, EG1. I am so excited to be working with EG1. I know I don't include a ton of lifestyle in my typical favorites video, but EG1 is a product that I've actually been using for years and I'm excited to be working with them. This is so cool. One of the things that I really like about EG1 and how I kind of like think of this as actually a beauty product is that this promotes healthy and clearer skin, and it also promotes healthier nails and hair, which I think is so cool. There's also adaptogens and B vitamins to support sustained energy, concentration, and mental performance without the caffeine crash that you typically would get from coffee. In every single serving of EG1, there are vitamins and minerals, stress adaptogens, pre and probiotics, antioxidants, superfoods, and mushrooms, and this also helps with digestive support. You want to make sure you keep your EG1 in the fridge. I also think the flavor is really nice and light. It has pineapple core, vanilla beans, and there's never any added sugar or artificial sweeteners. I'm going to have a link in my description box where with your first purchase of EG1, you'll get a free year supply of Vitamin D3 and K2 and 5 travel packets of EG1. All right, starting off with some skincare. So I have upgraded to the full size of the U Beauty Resurfacing Compound. This is seriously like my fourth bottle of this, I think, and this is the full size. I was previously always purchasing the tiny ones. This has changed my skin. I've been using it consistently for over 8 months now. Incredible. It helps so much with those little clogged pores I was getting all over my face. It helps with getting rid of the, layer of dead skin on my face, and I think that helps a lot with not only like the moisture on my skin, but also the other skincare products that I use being properly absorbed. So I use this morning and night. The only nights that I don't use this are the nights that I'm using tretinoin. It's really lightweight, it's very gentle. I haven't had any issues with it causing like irritation, eczema. It fits seamlessly into my routine, and I've also felt like it's kind of helped lessen the amount of actives that I'm actually using. So I still use a lot of like toners and moisturizers, but this has really taken down the amount of like active serums that I'm constantly trying out or like trying to work into my routine because I'm super happy with this. So I love this. I think this is absolutely incredible. I also really like a couple other products from U Beauty, but the resurfacing compound and the super hydrator are incredible. Cannot speak to the amazingness of these products enough. And I've also really been liking Hydra Bright. This is from PCA Skin, if it would focus. This is a brightening treatment that's in moisturizer form. So I use this again morning and night. It's not, in my opinion, the most moisturizing moisturizer I've used. So I like this for brightening the skin, and it does help even out my skin tone. I've noticed a huge difference with just like darkness around the nose or post-acne hyperpigmentation or just kind of like uneven bits and bobs on my complexion. It's kind of helped with getting those a little bit more lightened. So I am seeing a noticeable result from this as well. And I really do like it. I like how it's a moisturizer that's also kind of doing a little bit something for my skin, but the only downside I find is that like it does need to be paired with like a moisturizing essence or toner, or even like a kind of like a cap layer of something that will really kind of help seal this in and just give my skin that extra moisture that it needs. This is Supergoop's Protect Tint Daily SPF. This one has an SPF of 50, and this one I wear the shade 30W. What I like about this is that the coverage isn't so intense, so to wear like the adequate amount, 2 fingers length. I feel like sometimes with certain tinted sunscreens that can almost be like too much coverage, or it just looks a little bit too makeup-y. I like how this one still stays nice and sheer like a skin tint. It doesn't provide the skin with so much makeup coverage that it looks heavy. I also find this to be really nice and lightweight, so it's just not as, again, heavy as like some other tinted SPFs I've tried. I really like this. It's nice and tiny, fits nicely into a makeup bag. The shade 30W has a really nice warm undertone. I think it looks really fresh, pretty on the skin, pairs nicely with the other skincare or makeup products that I'm wearing with it. Tubing mascaras have become my literal favorite new mascara of choice. So I have 3 that I really like. However, I will say my favorite is definitely the MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash. And the reason I like this one the best is because the brush is so tiny. So for like a smaller eye type or thinner eyelashes, I think it just kind of like gets in there and holds a curl really nicely. It doesn't hold a curl as well as waterproof mascara, but it definitely holds a curl all day for me. My lashes will slightly fall just because my lashes are so naturally straight, but otherwise I think this is so much easier to remove at the end of the day, and it's great. Like, I prefer to wear this on a daily basis instead of wearing waterproof every day. I just get tired of having to remove waterproof at the end of every single night. So I also find this to just be like a little bit more gentle on my lashes. This is pricey because it is MAC, but I do have 2 drugstore options that I really like. So this is the e.l.f. Lash Extender. Kind of has a brush similar to Glossier, and it's also really similar to this one. This is the one from Milani. It's Milani's Highly Rated. I'm wearing Highly Rated today. And I like them both. And honestly, between e.l.f. and Milani, I don't think there's that much of a difference. They're both great. They're the plastic bristle wand brushes, so I definitely lean into the MAC one just a little bit more because I like fiber bristle mascara wands a lot more just in general. I also feel like the Rimmel Lasting Finish Lip Liner in Cappuccino lives up to the hype. This really pretty neutral cool toned brown, creamy. The only con I have to this is that it's not long lasting, but the shade is so good and it pairs really nicely with other lip colors. I really like this. It's definitely gonna have to take the place of NYX Nude Truffle, only because it's been reformulated and I just don't think NYX Nude Truffle, like the new version, is as good. So this would definitely be like probably new favorite drugstore lip liner. I was gonna say mascara, but definitely like new favorite neutral toned brown drugstore lip liner. Ooh, Henriksen Pout Preserve Peptide Lip Treatment. I have the orange one as well. Can't find it, but I wear that one almost every single day. So this is Cocoa Cream and Strawberry Sorbet. These are the tinted ones. And because these are so thick and cushiony, I feel like they really do smooth out the lines in your lips and give you that plumping effect. Although they're not like tingly like a lip plumper, they make your lips look more smooth, plumped, beautiful. I love Cocoa Cream. I wear this one almost all the time. And Strawberry Sorbet, the original one, like the Citrus Sunrise. I've gone through 2 already. I'm on my 3rd tube of that. The colored ones are kind of like the best of both worlds though, because you get a little bit of color from the lip product and then you get the lip treatment paired with them. I love these. 2 more. So I want to start off with the Kerastase Serum Filler Peptide and Glycine. This I use as a heat protectant. It has more of like a creamy texture to it, so it feels more like a hair serum and kind of like a leave-in conditioner. It's kind of like if hair cream, styling cream, leave-in conditioner, and hair serum had a baby. So it's so beautiful and moisturizing, but still super lightweight. It's kind of like one of the more ideal heat protectants I've ever tried. And I also just like the way it kind of like smooths my hair, leaves it looking really nice and shiny. And this actually protects from heat up to 450. It helps a lot with frizz, and you guys know, like, I've bleached my hair to oblivion now, and I'm already starting to get tired of it. I feel like the ends are so dry, so I really need something like moisturizing that's also going to protect from heat, and I've really been liking this one. I think this is one of my new favorites from Kerastase. The thing I wanted to mention is the OPI Repair Mode Bond Building Nail Serum. I fell victim to my TikTok For You page. I kept seeing ads for this. I have been consistently wearing gel and like soak off gel, builder gel for the past year, and my nails have gotten really frail because I typically don't correctly remove the gel. If it starts peeling, I just kind of peel it off, so I was getting really flaky nails. I do have a little bit of growth happening, which I'm really excited about, and I felt like it was really repairing the flaky bits on my nails. It helped so much on my toenails because I had gel on my toenails as well. So I'm definitely going to continue using this. I have it on my toes pretty much every single day, trying to grow those back, but I felt like after 2 weeks I noticed a huge difference from this, and I liked this better than like the nail teaks or like any of those polish treatments. I feel like this made a noticeable difference within like 2 to 3 days. I started noticing the like flaky parts of my nail almost appeared to me to be fused together, and they also feel a lot stronger to the touch, which I'm super happy about. So I'd like to continue using this for like another several months and really notice if I see a difference. But first impression on this is really good. I'm probably on like my 3rd week of using it, so I really do like that. And that was the last product that I wanted to mention for today's favorites video. I will have everything linked and listed in the description box down below for you, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching this one. Bye everyone.